Alright, we are going to be reading this, chapter 3. Hello. Sorry, did I scare you? Hello? Next one. And yes, I am doing it. I'm dubbing it. Oh, it's Grian. I should just say hi. Who wouldn't love to see the best hero in town? Hello, dear citizen. It is I, the best Emerald Soldier. Oh, God. You cops are all the same. Unexpected reaction. I'm not like the others. I'm the greatest superhero. Hot guy. Those were the exams of my students. I just organized them to grade them at home. What are you waiting for? Pick them up now. Yes, ma'am. Korean, where are you? You're supposed to help me with the morning. Yeah, sorry, but I'm kinda busy. I was brushing the concrete. You can't be serious. I told you 4 hours ago. Yeah, see you later. Bye. Quick. Korean! Meanwhile, Korean, I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes. Then I'll go. You really need to be more careful. Come on, it's not that bad. Not that bad? They're almost unusable. I was defending civilians. You know my job. Your job is not to make the government pay millions to repair your equipment. I don't understand why they force you to use these robotic legs. Not only do they always break on missions, you're a sniper. You don't need this. That's because people like me don't fit their ideal of perfect superhero. If you're so uncomfortable, you can always quit. Nah, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, but at least I can pay a nice house and not worry about medical bills. You still have to take care of yourself. Those legs may let you walk, but your body will still be exhausted. Just don't overexert yourself. Oh, a feather. Promise. Promise. Besides, right now, I have a target in my sights. Stop being a moron. Looks like I finally got you. They've been running for an hour. If you think I'm gonna get caught by you, you're dumber than I thought. Boom! What was that? I don't know. HG, dogs creepers escaped. They're all around the city. How do you let your creepers escape? Why do I have to deal with this? Well, duty calls. I need you to do something for me. Hold your hands like this. And Biles guy. Ah, right. Wings. Time to work. You guys were a lot of work. He hasn't left. Guys, please, I'm still working. He left. This is a question from our fans. Are you and Hawkeye a thing? Ew, no. Scar, what is that? It's a Valentine's gift, of course. I made them myself. Today is Valentine's Day. Sweet as a gift. Cute packaging. Is this a... Jimmy, come here. I have something for you. Here you go. I also have some for you, Tango. Why do I keep getting my hopes up? Special chocolate. Cute guy. I hope he likes it. What's the use of Valentine's Day if they don't even give you a discount for pet food? They eat like rascals, right? Ha! You have no idea. Those two eat like, whoa! That's a lot of cat food. Oh, you got cats? Yes? Oh, I love cats. I have one at home. She's the cutest thing on earth. Cat lover? Didn't see that one coming. Anyway, I have to get home. My 2 dates must be waiting for their dinner. You live close by? Let me help you with that. Oh no, it's okay. I can do it on my own. Fine, just To the park near my house. Yes, sir. I thought you were the type to go out with someone today. I am. Not that way, Valentine's way. Well, there was someone, but I couldn't find them. So you got dumped. I wasn't dumped. Just our schedules didn't match today. Say whatever you want to feel better. And what about you? What are you doing alone? Well, I'm sorry, that was really rude from my behalf. I'm too busy for that stuff. I can imagine how your dates monopolize all your time. You could say that. Besides, the only person I have any interest in doesn't see me that way. So there's nothing I can do. It's my fault for still believing there's a chance. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, guess we're both alone this Valentine's Day. Yeah, I guess we are. What's that? It was a present for a very important person. If you think that this is going to make up for messing up my papers the other day, you are wrong. That's not... But it's a good start. You really are something, Professor. You sure are something. I have something to tell you. Before anything. What is it? Did you like the chocolate? Hi, Birdie. Aw, did you miss me? No! Oh, thank God, it was just a nightmare. You look exhausted. Did you get any sleep last night? Here are your papers. After a fight, can I ask you a question? 1. How do you hide those? What do you mean by that? Well, as far as I know, avian mutants have a different skeleton than humans. Sorry, my jaw is not... The ones with smaller wings can hide them easily, or they get them removed with surgery. But individuals with larger wings often hide them under jackets or large blankets. Considering your unique wing pattern, it seems strange we haven't found you yet. So there must be a method that you are using to hide them. So I came to consult with a direct source. What is your answer? I'm not telling you, cop. I have the right to remain silent. So, what do you think? It's definitely not the worst proposal you've done. I'll take that as a compliment. Either way, I'm a little bit worried. I don't know the academic committee would want to read the whole program. Why wouldn't they? All of this is for the well-being of our students. Besides, they can't say, I've been slacking work for doing it. I'm the best academic secretary they have had in half a decade. Just don't get your hopes up. Those guys are idiots when it comes to any mutant struggles. It's okay, I'm not that easy to kill. I'll be fine. By the way, I think my powers are getting stronger. What? Yeah, I can hear people's thoughts from another room. Powers don't advance out of nowhere. I swear it was. Well, at least last week. I know you haven't trained to do that. I've been training. Yeah? What am I thinking? You're an idiot. You can't use my powers to insult me. I am getting better at using my powers. I know I can become a better witch. Yeah, sure thing. I know you don't want to train your powers anymore, but I think if you help me, I could help you too. We could be the Great Witch Brothers duo. We're cousins and shush it. We're in public. You can't say those things out loud. You want us fired? You know no one comes to campus this early. Besides, I'm not saying anything bad. Shut up. Many students and parents have sent their concerns about your position on the lab area. Their words, not mine. Your fire abilities could be dangerous for the students. Therefore, While we sort everything out, we will be moving you to the theoretical classes. Basically, you don't want me to do what I was hired to do. Teach them how to build and plan. You will be teaching them that, just not in the labs. Another teacher will help in the lab practice. Huh? I mean, what? I'm not dangerous. Why can't you tell them? I know how to control my fire. Is this going to be temporary? We'll try to fix it as soon as possible. Look, I just don't want this or anything worse happening to us. If people find out we're witches, I don't think it will end good for us. I guess the idea needs to be pitched sooner than I thought. Good luck. Talk. Hi! You! Don't close the door! Why do you look like that? Come on, it's Halloween. Where's your costume? Costume? Sheriff. I hate this day. Give me 5. Don't leave me outside. I thought you said you hated Halloween. Costume? Mushroom. I hate having to work. I love dressing up. Hi. Lamau, you are jealous. Good thing you boys arrived. Ren drama teacher costume? King. Cleo, art teacher costume? Disco zombie. I wanted to talk to you about the carpentry workshop schedules. Tango? What is your costume exactly? Costume cowboy, costume hippie, costume Oscar the Grouch, except it's crossed out. Costume sheriff, costume cowboy. Basically the same costume. Oh, come on! I'm sorry, but you have to admit it's very funny. It's okay. We can pretend we planned it. Yeah. We can be ranchers. Aw, that's very sweet. Such a cute scene. The costumes may lack creativity, but at least you're all good actors. Costume, mayor. You all truly look amazing. You too, G. You really went all out on it. Oh? Did you make it yourself? 'Cause you look stunning. Oh, thank you. I actually had it from a previous occasion, but thanks. Well, it still is incredible. It really suits you a lot. Why, thank you, my mayor. Sorry, just adjusting. I came here to grab some documents for my class, so I'll see you later. Oh, shoot, you're right. I also need to go. You're not coming, G? My class doesn't start until the 3rd period. Okay, see ya. Yeah. I'll see you all next class. Pow! Is everyone okay? Can someone join me to check? Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Hey, calm down. What happened? I don't know. People started fainting. They said it could be a gas leak, but I don't think it is. I saw some weird goo crawling through the vents. Okay, listen closely. I need you all to evacuate the building. We don't know what is happening, so you need to go to a safe area. Tango! What happened? We were in the break room. Some weird moss started to grow on the walls through the vents. Everyone is fainting. If that's the case, we need to get them out of here. Did everyone get out? Cleo took the students from the art department, and Mumbo evacuated the labs and the workshop. But no one has seen Jimmy or Green since morning. Well, that's not good. Cub, we have a problem. I'll probably stop at like 30 minutes of this, so just be prepared for that. Have we finished? Evacuating all the civilians? Almost. According to the scanner, there's still one person left. There's also something else. It's been following you for a while. It's generating interference. It moves way too fast. It seems to be affecting communique. Cub? Can you hear me, Cub? Scar, do you hear me? This is so freaky. Ah, you startled me. Jeez, that was so close. For a moment, I thought I caught you. Now stop fooling around. The civilian should be in the next room. Aye, Captain. What the? Jimmy? Oh no. Don't worry, man. I'm getting you out of here. Another dead end. This is going to be harder than I expected. No, no, no! Give it back! Who's there? Scar, what do you see? Nothing, but something tried to grab my face. Can you see it on the radar? Oh, come on! It's the one controlling the fungi. It disappeared? It's trying to take my mask. It's going to kill me. Leave! Quick! Hurry! Sorry, that sounds so weird. Going to redo that. Leave! Quick! Hurry! Grrrr! Cub, is it you? Hello, are you alive? It's Korean. That small coworker of yours? Yeah. Isn't he registered as a human? I'm not too sure now. I think the fungus is more of a parasite than a power. And why do you think that? 'Cause he let us go. I have an idea. So here's the plan. The mycelium dies with fire or in high temperatures, but it spreads even faster when we're able to get rid of it. Or faster than we are able to get rid of it. We gotta go to the root of the problem. Exactly. Wait a minute, is that sword off? Oh, I didn't realize that, right? Oh my gosh, I can't zoom in, but it's it's one of the panels. It's the one where like Tango is giving a smile away to purple hair guy. I think that's torn off. We gotta go to the root of the problem. Exactly. If we manage to stop with spreading the spores, we can stop it all. And that's where you come in. So, do you know what's causing all of this? Yes. Why don't you just capture it? It's more complicated than that. Plus, with your cool fire powers, they're not really... We might be able to get the job done without anyone getting hurt. Wait, what's going on? Give me a moment, I have to make a call. I can't read that small text. Crack. Is that... Great, you found him. Come on, there's no time to waste. What do you mean? What's the plan? Fireball! Eh? Why aren't you shooting? Who said I could? Wait, so you don't have that kind of fire powers? Mm-mm. Oh. Ah! If you can't shoot fire, then what do you do? I can't make fire. I can warm things like a kettle. How's that useful in this situation? Then why did they take you out of the labs? How do you know that? I had to check your background before the mission, of course. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's totally green. Didn't he say it was a fungus? Is he a mutant? Oh no, if he attacks a cop, he's doomed. He's going to get arrested. Isn't Jimmy a mutant as well? Does anyone else know? If I don't do anything, he'll get arrested. The spores could kill him, or worse, Hawkeye will kill him. I know what to do. Keep him there. You have to be kidding me. I'm back. Good. Hurry up. Please work, please work. I'm going to do what I can to turn up the heat. Keep him there until the fungus weakens. The heat is too much. I feel like I'm going to faint. Oh, no, you don't. Don't back down. Don't make me shoot you again. Ah! I know my screens are in my yellows and shouts are weak, but kind of worried about alerting other people in the house. Thanks, Tango. You really saved me back there. You are an amazing person. We're done, Cub. Bring the cleaning team. Tango! Whoa! A hug? From Impulse? What are you doing here? We saw you on the news. The press is here. But they let us through since we were your emergency contact. We? Oh, yeah. Why are you stepping back? Crash! For that. Tops, you did it! You're a hero! We thought you were done for, but you did it! That didn't go as you planned. That's fine. I got what I wanted. Hello. Here we bring you the official world building of the Vigilante AU. Even though we are firm believers of the show, not tell storytelling strategy, to properly explain the world, it would take a lot of comics. So we're bringing this guide so we can progress with the story. First, the AU is set in an original story called Vigilantes of Nexus, working on title. The main trio, Indigo, Jay, Elliot. The AU is a way to explore and expand the universe. Because of that, and the time set of the AU and the focus of the story is different from the original story. World building. The population separates into two groups: humans, people with powers, and mutants, people with power or without power. Humans, people without powers, and mutants, people with powers. These are the official statistics of the government. But a huge amount of the population hides their powers, so it's not an accurate number. If we count the total population of the country, there's more mutants than humans. They just don't live in the capital. Powers are genetic. Just as you can have brown eyes, you can have super strength. Some people can be descendants of mutants and have some traits like pointy ears or a weird hair color, but not be considered a mutant if they don't have powers. Vex, pointy ears, body marks, no powers. Starlian, freckles, copy the night sky, no powers. There's three principal categories for people with powers: mutants, sirens, witches. This classification was made by the government, explaining from where their powers originate and how to detain/stop them from using them. Mutants, by their body, sirens, their voice, and witches, or their mind. The main two forces of the story are the Emerald Soldiers, a subdivision of the police force created to deal with the more fantastic creatures in the story, but later changed to deal with anything mutant-related like Nexus. Nexus is the main vigilante group created by Darren Finch, or mostly known as Mockingbird. Their role is to protect the city and bring safety to mutants, while fighting against their discrimination created by the government. In our last volume, our architecture professors try to maintain their normal lives while living at night as the country's most wanted vigilante and the capital's superhero. Without knowing each other's identity, they maintain an interesting relationship with each other, each of their alter egos. I cannot speak, my goodness. In this world, people are separated between humans, people without powers, and mutants, people with powers. Although the population is so mixed, the government created a classification distributing the mutants according to which method their powers can be suppressed. Mutants, people who require their bodies to use their powers, they make up the majority of the population. Sirens, people who require only their voice to use their powers. Witches, the most dangerous of all, they require only their mind to use their powers. Tango, a colleague of our heroes, was removed from his position teaching practical classes to theoretical ones. Due to the prejudice against mutants, Tango's fire abilities were wrongly feared as too dangerous. A couple of months later, on Halloween, a strange spore appeared in the university, which stunned students and teachers. But Graham reacted differently, instead becoming possessed by the fungus and transforming into a spore-controlling creature. Hawkeye, with the help of Tango, was able to weaken the spore and save Grian. But the mastermind behind the attack was not satisfied. Their master plan is only beginning. We will see if our heroes are able to face this new antagonist. So here we are. Did you get it? When did you make this up? What do you mean? There's no way Green and Scar are cute guy and hot guy. But they are. Dude. Character profiles. Green Solidarity. Mutant/witch. 32 years old. Architecture teacher is fond of his colleague Scar. Ex-Ka. Scar. Good times. Human. Fae descendant. 36 years old. Architecture teacher interested in the Nexus vigilante cute guy. Jimmy Solidarity. Mutant/witch. 29-year-old academic coroner, Grant's cousin who can read minds barely. Mumbo Jumbo, human, 31 years old, robotic engineer teacher, the only one who knows the cute guy's identity. Cub Kepler, human, Fae descendant, 36 years old, government researcher, the only one who knows the hot guy's identity. Big B stats. Human, 33 years old, cafe worker in Shadow Beans Cafe, has known Green, Jimmy, and Martin since he was 17. Cleo, human, 40 years old, sculpture teacher, likes to make extracurricular classes of arts and crafts. Cece, mutant, 24 years old, Emerald Soldier, best friend of the son of the governor and head of the Emerald Soldier Division. Cute guy, mutant/witch, 32 years old, Grant's vigilante alter ego, works for the vigilante group known as Nexus. Hawks, hot guy. Human, Fae descendant, 36 years old. His debut as superhero was a rebrand for the Emerald Soldiers, a subdivision of the military. Martin Wood, Siren, 35 years old, history researcher, travels a lot because of his job, currently staying in Jimmy's apartment. Pearl Moon, human, 29 years old, independent reporter, works a ton of part-time jobs to find her passion. Tango Tech, mutant, 36 years old, mechanical engineer, teacher, resolved the mother spore incident, the only one besides Hawkeye who knows what happened. Ryan King, mutant, 36 years old, drama teacher, works in the public theater and makes plays for the community. B-Dubs, mutant, 42 years old, interior design teacher. Once he created so much moss in his room, he couldn't go out for a week. The Mimic, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, little hater. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Mumbo? Beep, beep. Oh my goodness, you're awake. Oh, it's so loud. Hang on, I'll call the others. Stay here, I've got this. Why are you sitting? Mate, you just woke up. You need to be more careful. Martin? I know you're the kind to jump back in action, but your body went through a ton of stress. Surprise! It's good to see you again. What happened? Oh gosh, well, okay. So, fantastic. Now we're never getting to the bottom of this. What? What does he mean by that? No one knows what actually happened. Timmy was passed out the entire day, the cameras didn't work, and the authorities aren't telling us anything, saying it's confidential. We got asked a bunch of questions by the police. It seems they're just as confused as we are. And no one knows it was you, at least most people don't. What? Well, you got possessed by a weird spore. I don't say curse words, so. That's what your, who told us? Tango. He stayed with me for a bit after the whole incident while I healed. Since he saved you, he's the one who knows the most. But we were expecting you to remember as well. I don't remember anything. Hey, there's no need for you to remember anything. Just focus on resting. I hope you let him rest. Hi, Grian. I'm Gemini. You can call me Gem. I'm here to do some checkups. And ask some questions while the doctors aren't here. Oh, okay. Do you want them to stay here with you while I ask questions about your abilities? Yeah, it's okay. Great. Can you give me a quick rundown of your powers? I guess I heal quickly. Okay, that explains a few things. Has it always been extremely fast, or did it change as the time progressed? Wait, slow down. When reviewing your x-rays, we noticed a lot of healed injuries and breaks that should have been fatal, yet they don't seem to have affected you in the slightest and healed immediately. That should only be possible with extremely fast healing abilities. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know it wasn't normal. Any other ability worth mentioning? Oh, well, do these count? Yeah, those are quite obvious. Yeah. I will say it's weird. The quick healing hasn't helped your wings. Maybe they just need a little pruning? Is there anyone that can help you with that? I can. I'm his cousin. I can stay with him. That would be fantastic. Company is necessary after a bad experience. I can definitely stay. I would prefer if Mumbo stayed. I would prefer if Mumbo stayed. You're still recovering, and Mumbo has more free time since the school is closed. I know that, but Jimmy, I made up my mind, okay? Yeah. But if anything happens, call me. Ugh! I'll call Dad. I told him I'd ring him after you woke up. I'm gonna get something to drink. Don't miss me too much. I think someone's calling me. I'll be right back. Yep. What a mess. You're aware he's just worried about you, right? You should tell him. That's exactly why I can't tell him. You stop right there. Please, miss, I'll be quick. I don't care if you work for the government, and here you have to follow our rules. I'm not trying to impose, I just need to ask some questions. I know that voice. There's no way. We need to talk. I want to read one more. And that's it? Oh, now it won't move? Weird. I know, right? Seems your friend is a peculiar case. The fungus maintains its sporific properties, but doesn't seem to have mind control powers anymore. Could you imagine how fun it would be to have a way to mind control people? Scar, with a face like yours, there's no need for mind control. You already control the masses. Oh, Cub, you flirt, always flattering me. Anyway, what are you gonna do about your friend? What? Green, the avian? Hey, guys. Hi, Zez. Tango just told me that Jimmy just told him that Mumbo told him that Green is awake. I thought you want to know since he's your friend and part of your case. Whoa, so fast. Where are you going? I'll be back. If at any moment he wants you to leave, you leave. I don't care if you're an Emerald Soldier, everyone deserves to heal. Will do. Your room has a nice view, don't you think? How are you feeling? Good. That's great. Is there anything you can remember? Look, I'm here to help you, and the best option you got. No one else will. Something attacked me in the break room. It moved toward you? Through the window, I think. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. It was silent. Were you alone? I don't see why that's relevant. Please answer the question. Yeah, I was. What about the other blind guy? He was in the building as well. Perhaps he left an opening? Could he be the one who planted this spore? A rebel, maybe. I've heard some rumors that he pushes for mutant-friendly programs and is very local about the institution's issues. He could never. He's too dumb for that. You sure? Then why did he stay? That wasn't his fault. It was mine. Really? Then did you target him? I didn't target him. I wasn't conscious. Whatever thing possessed me acted on instinct. I think. Probably. That's good to know. Are you hurt? I did everything in my power to make sure you weren't hurt. You know how to throw some punches, that's for sure. Look, you've been so brave. I brought you a present. Ta-da! For you. I remembered how much you liked the cookies I gave you last time. Unfortunately, they aren't handmade like the previous ones, but I'm sure you won't have a problem with that. Why don't you cut it out? Excuse me? Why are you dropping the nice guy act? You are going to arrest me, aren't you? No. What? Don't have the power to do it here. Don't worry, the moment I leave this hospital, you'll have the perfect chance. You were a victim of an attack. There's nothing to arrest you for. Oh, really? I don't care if you're a mutant. You're not the first nor last person who has to lie to the government about, so don't feel special. Let's not forget. The hospital will never share the private information of their patients. As far as they are aware, you were possessed by something that gave you wings. And as far as I'm aware, it was just you and me in there. No one else knows what happened. For now, your secret is safe with me. If you allow me, I'd like to come over again another day. I want to figure out if you were targeted or if this was just an unfortunate accident. For now, you're safe in this hospital. Okay. Great. I'll let you rest now. Everything's good. No need to worry. See you soon. Bye. If you ever feel unsafe. Sorry, I really want to read one more. July 2010, Winter Finals. I know the students want their grades, but I also want a vacation, you know? Tell me about it. Oh! Hi, Scar. What are you doing here? It's kinda late. Because of the rain, it's dangerous to drive. So a friend is coming to pick me up, but he works until 8 p.m. So to make the most of the time, I'm gonna work on my lecture for next semester, so I can really rest during this break. Does anything hurt? You know, 'cause of the rain? I'm good. Nothing out of the usual. Where are you going? I'm gonna make some tea. If we're going to stay for a while, we need to stay warm. Cold would be... I can't read that. Thanks. They're cute. Okay, last one for real this time. Pow! Oh my goodness, Jem. You are hitting hard today. I'm sorry, I just had a couple of rough days at work. Is Graham giving you problems? When I went to visit him yesterday, he was calmer than usual. It's not Graham. You want to tell me so bad. I should have kept my mouth shut. I can't say much, but Hawkeye randomly visited the hospital for the second time. I'm afraid it will become a daily occurrence. Hawkeye? Like the Hawkeye? Like Emerald Soldier face? You sure? Like, the real one? For real? You are not joking, right? You sure? I shouldn't have told you. Hey, Jem, can I visit you at work today? KO! Pearl, I don't mind if you would just want to visit me and Korean, but I'm not letting you go just to interview Hawkeye. Maybe I just want to visit you. I don't even know why you want to talk to him. He walks around like he owns the place. Can't you just knock and kick him out? Here, where? Thanks. As long as he doesn't break any rules and the patient wants him there, I can't do anything. Korean looks really uncomfortable, but he hasn't said anything good we could use to tell Hawkeye to leave. That doesn't sound like Korean. You know him better than I do. He's just my patient. Either way, I don't know why you're so interested in talking to that man. I'm glad you asked. So, you know my big investigation into the all-seeing coven? Your conspiracy about the Waite family? No, Jem. My super serious and professional investigation into the corruption of this city. Unfortunately, the Waites are pretty sneaky, so I'd hit a dead end. Until the Halloween catastrophe at the National University. The government hasn't given any official statement. There's nothing in the news. It's like someone is trying to make it seem like nothing happened. How is it possible an event so big and disastrous is being swept under the rug? It has to be linked somehow. Who else could cover all this? But unlike other reporters who won't look into the truth, I have special contacts who knows what happened in the attack, so I thought you could report on it yourself. Bingo! Can I ask, what information do you have on the attack? That's where Jem comes in. No! Jem, you always do this. I won't reveal anything about my patients. You have to speak to Graham yourself. But you won't even let me do that. He needs to rest. What about Tango? Hey, let go. Oh, that guy? I don't have any way of contacting him. I've been asking Jimmy, but he didn't want to bother Tango with an interview. You can ask Tango. What? I'm friends with Tango. I can see if he's willing to talk to you. Yes, please! I'll keep trying to convince Jimmy to introduce us. He goes back home today, so I'll see him every day. And we're going to stop reading here for now. I will come out with another video in the future. Cool.